Hi folks, welcome to Naturally Curious UK. My name's Graham Wallace and today I have come up to Padnall Lake. I haven't been up here for flipping ages, and regular followers of my channel may remember that I did a whole series of videos from here when they were ripping this place a new one 2 or 3 years ago, and if you check out the Padnall Lake playlist on my channel you can see the changes that were made to this lake. Now, main reason I've come up today, to be fair, is because I wanted to practice manual focusing with my FZ82 bridge camera. It's a Panasonic Lumix FZ82, and if you saw the last main video that I published on here recently, you'll see that I was having trouble with the automatic focus not locking onto where I wanted it to lock onto in a woodland environment. So I decided I needed to get to grips with manual focusing, so that's what the main reason I've come here today. But I'm pleased to say that the far end of the lake behind me, where that block of flats is that you can see, has now been fully opened up, so you can now walk completely around the lake, whereas before you could only walk around like 90% of it. That far end was blocked off. But let me just show you some of the wildfowl that's here. You can probably see swans and geese and ducks on the water behind me, so let's have a closer look and I'll catch you again at the end. Female mallard flying past, making a racket as always. Wow, look at that heron sitting on the fence. So as you just saw, the heron flew off from the fence, but I managed to find him again. He's landed up in the top of a tree. Let's have a look. I do like herons, magnificent birds. They kind of look a bit prehistoric. They always remind me a bit of pterodactyls when they're flying. So yeah, nice one to see here at Padnall Lake today. So I'm on the southern edge of the lake, but at the eastern end, and I'm looking at the island which is here at the eastern end, and it used to have some lovely mature trees on it, but they got chopped down when everything got ripped a new one 2 or 3 years ago. But on that island now it is awash with teasels, so that's good. And I wonder whether we get goldfinches here feeding on the teasel heads when they first go to seed. Well, I'm about halfway along the lake now on the southern edge, with apologies for any traffic noise, because if you've seen my previous videos shot from here, you'll know that it is sandwiched between the housing estate and the main A12 out of London. But just now I had on the opposite bank behind me, about there. That heron I showed you earlier was just stood there, and I got some really nice footage of him. Let me show you. Well, on the southern edge of the lake here is what they call a dipping platform, where schools can bring children to do a bit of pond dipping. There used to be a nice information board here, but that last time I was here it had been really badly graffitied, and it looks like they've just taken it away. Either that or it just got vandalised by the locals. Unfortunately, although most of the people that live on this estate are undoubtedly lovely people, like most communities, they do have their fair share or unfair share of feral youths bent on destroying their environment. But hey, that's the way it goes sometimes, isn't it? But yeah, the dipping platform itself is still here. Right, so I've come to the very eastern end of the lake. You can see the island there behind me, and as I said before, it is now fully opened up. You can walk all the way around. If I pan round, you'll see behind me one of the new blocks of flats that's been built. Last time I came they were still finishing off the interiors there, but they're now all finished off, and it looks like they've got people living in there, so that's good for them. Right, so I'm going to wrap this up now. Hope you enjoyed the wildlife I've been able to show you, and one or two other things as well. Join me again soon here on Naturally Curious UK. Meanwhile, as always, you stay safe, stay sane, stay curious, and keep enjoying the wonders of nature God has blessed us with. Cheerio. The housing estate and the main A12 out of London, but I don't know whether you can see behind me, but that heron I showed you earlier is now just on the edge of the lake, just across from me, underneath where where is he? He's about there. Let me show you some closer footage of him. Oh, he's gone.